are heading into map number 2. Is there something there?
I try to develop a new signature Maven moment every time we bring it in.
He just forces it sometimes, and he's just
yeah. I figure the more I throw at the viewers, eventually one's going to stick. But
he's not influenced by anything, by the way, guys. He's influenced by this matchup.
Yes.
S&D Freight is loading right now. The passion, the fire, and you can see it in the crowd as you see on your screen. Optic to your right, TK to your left, and look at this, the fans. There's a bunch of TK hats and shirts. There's obviously a ton of Optic. The green wall showed up to support in this one, and Optic desperately needs this one to tie up this series as we head into S&D on Freight.
All right, and we're ready to kick this one off as the final seconds do tick away. If for any reason you are just tuning in, you saw a valiant, basically last-second comeback from TK. This will be Freight S&D. Just a quick FYI for the next one. For Game 3, it will be Freight as well, so we'll be keeping it here for 2 matches.
Freight.
Let's start things off with Sharp. Looks like we are going to have an underneath, just checking it, just peeking it for now.
What's going on underground here? Sharp, all 4 players still up here as we kick off S&D here on Freight. Of course, Team Caliber on offense. Sharp going to get aggressive here on Gate. You're going to see a player backing up from Optic. Most likely is going to be Clayster. I believe it is. And it's going to be Nadeshot, actually.
There.
4v3 already for Team Caliber. They've got that man advantage. Of course, Theory, your bomb carrier, he's great at controlling the pace of this game, and such a veteran, honestly.
You can't love that angle if you're Nadeshot.
No.
You're aiming
the
top of a head.
Yep.
From
the hairline.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you were poking up there, he wouldn't even see.
Oh yeah, I would have been completely invisible. Brycey, on the other hand, would have been 10 inches.
Yeah, an even 2v3 situation though. Theory and Goonjar last alive here to defend their bomb. Theory backed up to crates. He's gonna find a player here from Optic challenging. He's gonna have to back up. Meanwhile, he's going to see if that player will push him. No, it's actually going to get taken out by Clay. Goonjar able to clean up, and then he gets taken out by Proofy. Proof and Clay get 3 that round between them. Clay will pick up the defuse, and Optic Gaming answers with a victory here on round 1.
That's exactly what you want. Big start for them. You know, we got a shot of them. Looks like they were I don't know if they were arguing, but stern discussions going on between them after that game 1. Game win is going to help them definitely in this first. Where's Money B?
He's right. He's just right. Look right next to Nadeshot.
Oh yeah, there he is. God, man.
Look at that Money B. Guys, here's your look at Optic, Scump, Clay, Proof, and Nadeshot. Let's jump on board through the eyes of Clayster.
And Clayster off to a 2-0 start with the defuse. We'll watch what he can do here. He's going to be pushing out. Looks like he may jump.
Surprise!
There is a player that is completely oblivious,
sniping right there.
Apparently, to the fact that Clayster can get to that position. He's
got
on top. The grenade doesn't stick him, but that might have caught him in the neck. No.
Gets a little help from his teammates, though, and that's going to be 3v2 situation here for Optic with that man advantage. Proofy with your bomb. Scump and Nade working together, all 3 of them lined up. Look at this stack red. Sharp and Neslo playing this very, very, very smart. He's going to find him. No, Proofy's going to be able to clean up the kill. It's going to be up to 1 player left. That's going to be Sharp. Sharp cleans up 1. Scump cleans him up through the wall, and Optic Gaming goes up 2-0.
Great stuff here. Fantastic start for Optic, and that's what you do. You push it together. You figure out the last 2 are in red. They get aggressive. They are able to clean it up, and Scump continues his terror. I mean, he's not always known for being the best S&D player. I mean, that's what, for me, kind of separated Crim and him months ago. Yeah. But he has been playing out of his mind this weekend in S&D.
He picks up that kill, and he goes, I'll see ya. Theory on your screen for TK. Goonjar with your bomb. Theory took the bomb last time. Weird. Let's find out how they're going to play this one. TK switching the strategy up a little bit. Theory going to get aggressive outside red here. He's going to find 1 Scump. Will clean him up, though. Goonjar with your bomb. He's going to be watching second story red here. He's going to find Clay. Clay cleans him up. And then it was Sharp. Last alive. Catches Scump throwing knives at him. And he's going to clean him up. 1v2 situation. Clay, Nadeshot for Optic Gaming up against Sharp.
And Sharp going to be playing in back red here. They have an idea where he is, obviously.
Yeah, look where that bomb is, too.
Yeah, he's got a mile to hike through Mordor here and also try to deal with these 2 players. 50 seconds on the clock.
Goblins on the other team.
Yeah, one's in crates. Might push him. Did he see him through the red train there? He might have got eyes up. He
Surprise!
did.
Clay set up perfectly.
Cleans it up.
Optic Clayster will be in your final kill cam as Optic Gaming has just come out in this S&D and with fire.
Yeah, no, they're looking very good. And that's... What more could you ask for? You have a disappointing. You think you have game 1 won. They had to have with about, 60, 90 seconds left. They thought they had it won. TK comes back. Nothing better Optic can do than rip off 3 straight here to start this.
Let's actually find this guy, Clayster. See what he's going to be up to. And I had a funny conversation with Clayster about the camo he has on his gun. Talked about putting gold camo on. Feels like he just shoots lava. He kills everything with gold camo on his Remington. There's the first one right there. 3 down already for Team Caliber. Theory, last alive, and he goes down to Clay as well. 8-1 is Clay.
Is TK trying to go for like
this is just amazing.
1v4s? This is wild. I mean, they're just dropping like flies 30 seconds into this round. Nothing they can get going against this Optic crew right now. 4-0 series lead, trying to tie this series up at 1-1 in this best of 5 here on Championship Sunday at UMG Nashville.
Well, Optic Gaming obviously coming out big here in their S&D. Theory gonna switch out of that sniper. We'll find out exactly how they will be playing this. Sharp takes your bomb this time. 3 different bomb carriers, 3 different rounds. TK is trying to figure something out here, Maven.
Yeah, apparently. That's the key to success. Let's shuffle this around like a hot potato.
No, you
and see
take
which
it.
one works.
No, you take it. Take the freaking bomb.
So Goonjar and crew going to be pushing underneath. You see there's one player waiting out back. He's going to be ready for this. He's going to hear it. Let's see if they can at least get a pretty good trade. He gets one. Can he get 2? That's here. Proofy gets multiple. Sharp will clean it up, but not before the damage is done. Sharpeisha last alive against Clay and Scump. Let's see if he can work the magic.
Hopefully he's going to pull a Sharp NATO out of his arsenal here. He's got the Sharp NATO perk on. He's just going to spin around and take out Clay and Scump. They do not want to go down 0-5.
Yeah. Well, this has been one of the better events for Sharp. I mean, just from a KD perspective, he doesn't typically put up the biggest numbers, but he has at this event. He is mid-tracks. He has the bump. But you didn't see him. Yes, he did, but too late. Clay's going to line him up. 5-0. Potential sweep here in the Game 2 S&D for Optic.
I think we're going to have to go to the Clay Cam for, like, the rest of this match.
That's just got a nice ring to it.
10-1, the Clay Cam.
The Clay Cam. You know, he said
the Clay Cam now on sale. But wait, there's more.
It's like a GoPro, but more hipster.
More hipster.
I don't know. Glasses in the hair.
Let's find this guy, Clayster, the guy with the beanie, the hair. Now he's rocking a hat this event, the Astro hat. Hashtag shout out to Astro. And unfortunately, guys, I'm sorry, we're on the Bravo stream. We cannot do a listen in. Otherwise, believe me, we would absolutely do a listen in, especially when we get into like respawn game types.
Yeah,
but
not
equipped for that here on the Bravo stream, but we are equipped, obviously, to handle this incredible matchup. Scump gets first blood. Clay Cam happening now. 4v3, Optic's got the man advantage.
I got to see the stat for this. I feel like it's been first blood for Optic pretty much every
round. I feel like,
It seems that way.
I think with the exception of first round, I think that's it.
Yeah, you may be right. But 50 seconds basically on the clock here. We're going to keep on with Clay. He has been the man of the match, like you said. 10-1 KD right now, lighting it up. Smoke's going down their mid around that A site. I believe they are attempting to get the bomb down. Now he's going to need to provide cover. Someone charged through the smoke, I think. No, he went inside fire.
Rotated back. 4v3 bomb's going to get planted. Clay is going to find one on Theory automatically. Looking fire. Can he clean this one up? No, finally goes down. Meanwhile, Proofy trying to stay alive here. Knows this is a play that did make it into Red Train. 3v2. Sharp and Goon from Team Caliber. Now just up to Sharpeisha. Sharp from TK. Last alive. Look at this wrap. He knows he's been spotted too, actually. One player there from Optic. That's going to be Scump to clean him up.
Wow.
The hot 6-0 Maven.
Disappointing loss in game 1, and they just absolutely brought the Thunderdome here to TK.
Welcome to the Thunderdome, TK.
And that's, it's wild to think about this TK side. What used to be in Black Ops 2 one of the best S&D teams.
Period.
Just have not got it together in Ghost, and it sure enough showed there against Optic. Fantastic stuff, especially Clay, man. 11-2.
Clayster went off.
Wowzers.
Literally mind blown. Guys, we're heading into map number 3. We're tied up in this series. That was the fastest S&D we've seen all weekend, courtesy of Optic Gaming to TK. We've got Freight Blitz coming up next. You're not going to want to miss it. I know we're not going to miss it, so you better be here right after this quick commercial break.